Welcome back. It's time now to take a look at the top business stories. UAE Trade hit 70.9 billion dirhams in February. SDA uncovers 209 trading violations last year. And Greek PM says he will push through austerity measures no matter what. Let's look at the equity markets first. The UAE's bourses both ended the day with a plus. The DFM closed the session up 0.7% at 1,545 points. Arab Tech Holding was up 3.2%. Aramex climbed 2.2%. DR Development was up 0.3% and EMAR was up 2%. The Dubai financial market also gained by 1.7%. Best performer was Dubai Islamic Insurance, which gained 8.9%. Dubai Investments, on the other hand, lost by 0.3%. 107 million shares were traded, valued at 119 million dirhams. And over in the capital, the ADX gained 0.4% to close at 2,607 points, with the real estate sector rising the most. Alder Properties rose 2.2% and Surul Real Estate added 1.6%. Abu Dhabi Commercial Bank was also up by 2.6%. Bank of Sharjah rallied 3.2% and Abu Dhabi Islamic Bank was up 0.7%. Best banking share today, however, was National Bank of Fujairah, which surged 10%. Largest loser on the ADX today was Abu Dhabi National Hotels, which lost 8.3%. 51 million shares were traded, valued at 82 million dirhams. And now to our top stories. UAE non-oil trade hit nearly 71 billion dirhams in February. That's a plus of 28% compared to last year. Figures show that non-oil trade in February grew from 55.6 billion dirhams in 2010 to 70.9 billion this year. The data showed that imports saw a 24% increase to 45.5 billion dirhams from the same period a year before, while exports grew by 54% to 7.3 billion and re-exports jumped 29% to 18 billion dirhams. In February, again, India, China, the US and Japan were among the top 10 export trade partners to the UAE. The Emirates Securities and Commodities Authority uncovered almost double as many trading violations last year as it stepped up enforcement efforts. The UAE stock market regulator uncovered 209 trading violations last year, up from 113 in 2009, as it increased monitoring trading activity. The move is part of the SCA's effort to boost confidence among investors by improving transparency and fairness in the market. According to experts, increased monitoring of trading activity is a positive move for market integrity. The UAE stock markets hope to receive emerging market status by index compiler MSCI within the next weeks. The UAE Central Bank is said to have held talks about buying Chinese assets as it considers diversifying some of its foreign exchange reserves away from the US dollar. According to press reports, central bank officials have held talks with Chinese authorities about the possibility of investing in Chinese assets. The buying of yuan-denominated bonds, equities and other assets would pave the way for increased use of China's currency for trade and investments between the two nations. Currently, the majority of the UAE's central bank foreign currency assets are denominated in US dollars, amounting to over 183 billion dirhams. And in our fast financial news, DP World Chairman Sultan Ahmed bin Sulayem stated that Dubai Trade, a web portal offering over 750 e-services, represents the original vision of Dubai as a hub for e-business. Dubai Trade today offers 12% more e-services than in 2009, while the number of registered companies has risen to over 42,000 from only 5,000 in 2003. He hailed that the use of technology to transfer the way Dubai does business. Economic City, a joint venture between Dubai-based developer EMAR Properties and Saudi Arabian investors, is set to be jump-started through a 4.8 billion dirham loan from the kingdom's finance ministry. The development will be the largest private sector project in Saudi Arabia. The plans include a new port, an 800-hectare industrial sectors, office towers, resorts and homes for 2 million people. And after the break, we will run you through what's making the headlines in international business today.